How have you fared? Greetings, Radagast favored. Ready to board my skiff? It's up to you next.
The town hall's still holding out. But not for much longer.
Fight them off first.
This doesn't look good. The survivors can't hold out much longer.
Lead the way, Zev.
Arson and murder. The Fallen turn every place they visit into a hell on Earth.
Have they always been like this?
Yes. Apparently, they excel at pillage and destruction rather than anything constructive.
Watch out! Move! Take cover! Focus fire! Fight them off!
This should be the last one.
Let's talk to their leader. I feel that the battle is far...
I'm Wolf. This is Zev. We're here on Lord Radagast's behalf, under the Iron Banner.
Lightbearer. We've already told Radagast Jiangxi Metro is fine. You greedy immortals can dream of controlling us all you want, but we won't bow down.
Whoa, we're not here to control you. We're here to help.
Stay with Mu Ying and get to safety!
Foolish child. We're fine, Wolf. It's Oyerla who needs help. There's a town hall past those gates. Lots of us are trapped there. Go!
Gonna blow! Watch out, Wolf! The Fallen are like scourging pests, gnawing away at once thriving cities one after another.
I'll make sure they fail this time.
much finesse.
Fallen scum! Get out of my city!
Is that it? We get them all?
Of course not. I can smell their stench from here. Everyone, get ready for battle!
There are too many of them!
Hang in there! We must hold position!
Hold the position for GWYNN Metro! Get the fallen out of here!
Wolf, she needs our help.
To think there still exist Lightbearers who aren't completely useless.
Is the battle over already?
We recaptured the town hall, but those wretched Fallen still have East Street under their control. My men are barely holding on. Guess I'll have to go it alone.
You still got me. It is my duty to fight too.
Hopefully your gun is more persuasive than your sense of duty. Follow me.
A giant servitor? Must be the leader of the fallen soldiers here.
We need to destroy it before it reaches the town hall.
It's trying to flee.
We can't let it escape. The Fallen will pay for invading Jiangxi.
The servitor is being protected by its minions. Eliminate them first. The same trick again? Wolf, I Layla. You must work together to bring it down.
I know what to do!
It's almost down. Keep fighting.
The Iron Lords won't let this happen again. I swear it.
We need Lightbearers on the ground with us. Not empty promises again and again.
I'm here now, and I'm not leaving you until this is settled.
Huh. When your Lord Radagast promised his aid, we were expecting more than a single Lightbearer.
We can't guess at the Iron Lord's intentions. Wolf's here, and that's a start. Let's talk more about this someplace warmer. I knew Lord Radagast would not abandon us.
Save it. If he cares so much, then where is he? Spit it out. What does the good Lord want?
Aicora! I apologize for her attitude. She's young and has a quick temper. But she didn't mean what she said.
Didn't I?
Let's hear the Lord's orders first.
Lord Radagast sent me to help restore Jiangxi Metro's global communications hub.
Actually, we've been trying to do that ourselves, but this terrible weather has made it nearly impossible. All we can do is sit by and watch as the Fallen plunder our remnants of the Golden Age. The Golden Age may be long over, but many of its research facilities and labs still remain. Unfortunately, though, they've fallen into the enemy's hands. Not at first, but we haven't seen a clear day ever since the Fallen started attacking. And strangely enough, the storms seem to be coming with each Fallen attack. The lightning strikes our soldiers as if aiming at them. I'm starting to suspect the Fallen have found a way to control the weather.
Is that even possible?
I wouldn't rule it out. I've seen evidence of such technology existing during the Golden Age. We found the center of the storm nearby, and the closer you get, the stronger it gets. Likely our best bet at finding clues. And as luck would have it, Aicora found this on a Fallen engineer the last time she scudded the area.
It's some sort of data chip?
It appears to be schematics for some large machine, but most of the information is written in a Lixney script. Deciphering it will take some time.
Leave it to me. I know just who to take this to.
Are you sure? The Lixney language is extremely complex. Their speech organs are completely different from our vocal cords, to say nothing of distinguishing frequencies and vocal tremors. To my knowledge, no human has been able to master it.
Don't worry. She has some, natural advantages.
Let's go talk to her.
glad to see you alive. Radagast favored, I have decoded the data chip. You may proceed to the storm.
Oh, that was quite efficient.
What did you find out?
Fulminator, machine you seek, unleashes storm.
Any way to turn it off?
Fulminator complex, even for the favored one, managed by Splicer Van Arkite, the Arclight. Splicers, heretics among the Lixney, obsessed with the power of machines. Experiment on own bodies, made stronger by machine implants. Van Arkite, augmented to harness storm. Do not underestimate the Arclight, favored one. Many challenged Van Arkite, result in specimen, attack with the fire team, avoid same end. Many of your kind, lounging in bad old time, seeking adventures, visit maybe favored one, find ally.
The city. Let's go, Cber. Looks like today's gonna be the same old, same old. But wake up, you've run out of chances.
Hey there. We hear there's a well-known Lightbearer around here looking for some adventure.
Wait, it's you. I know you. What's your name again?
I'm Wolf, and this is Zev.
Right. Wolf, the new Lightbearer around Haven. I'm Cber and he's Shams. You look a little troubled. What's going on, friend? Well, you've come to the right Lightbearer. A hero's journey always requires a companion, and you found the best one.
Oh, come on, don't flatter yourself, Cber.
Self-promotion is a key skill. Anyway, how about it? Want to hear about my adventure?
Oh no, not again.
It was an exhilarating, thrilling adventure. Outside the old city, as I just so happened to be passing through, I stepped forward and single-handedly faced thousands of enemies.
That's right, we defeated... Wait, thousands?
A horde of bug-headed monsters swarmed in, but my faithful companion, the Storm Shield, defended me. A barrier really is the perfect solution when facing attacks from afar, you know? Then, with the roar of countless giant machines pouring in to stop me at all costs.
Actually, it was just a small group of them.
The Fallen's mechanical pseudo-gods were summoned. They charged in, boldly trying to force me into a corner. So I retaliated by shooting bolts of arc energy from my shield, blinding them and purging everything. But the vile creatures got desperate, and in their final struggle, they tried to take the skies for their last stand.
Some of the left, top in the air. You get it, right?
They sounded their final rallying cry, gathering in the skies and launching a frenzied counterattack. It was a close call. I couldn't hide my true power any longer. So I hit them with a storm of arc bursts from my shield, pummeling them with unparalleled power.
Okay, that part I admit actually was truly impressive. You should have seen it.
They were thoroughly thrashed, the transport team escaped safely, and I, the hero, smiled as the curtain fell. Went down. I gave those scavengers a wallop they won't forget. Of course, that's just one of my many feats.
Quite the tale, truly.
Actually, this was just the beginning of my grand journey. I came to Haven after that, looking for the greatest battlefield poet, wanting to prove that I'm worthy of her singing my praises.
Are you talking about...
Yup, the one and only. Great Lady Scoring, her iron poet.
I admire your courage. But how come I haven't heard any poems from Scory about you? Did you prove yourself worthy?
Well, yes, but that's a whole other story. A grand, spectacular, yet wild tale about the Iron Bar. Obviously, I have plenty more stories to share with you, Wolf. After I solve whatever your problem is. You won't regret it, pal.
Looking forward to seeing what you've got.
Where can we find more Lightbearers like you? When it comes to adventures, the more the merrier, after all.
Look no further, right here. The tavern, where all great journeys begin.
Considering that most Lightbearers are much more busy, you might need a middleman. That's where the traveling vendor Pandora 7 comes in. It's said that many Lightbearers are connected to her in one way or another.
That's right. It was Pandora who suggested we come to Haven.
You can probably find her at the bazaar. If she's still in the city, that is.
Don't be so quick to abandon our new friends, Shams. How about we go look for her together? Come on, I'll lead the way. So-called heroes will spend their entire lives pursuing their own great unknown. Everything's possible, right?
A hero's tale often starts at a humble establishment such as this.
Don't worry. Play like I say, and the game's in the bag. Trust.
All the weirdest, most wonderful things are... All the most outlandish, most interesting things are here in Pandora's Trove. Is there anything I can help you with?
Actually, we aren't here to shop.
So this, Zev wants to get in contact with other Lightbearers through you? And make the most daring fire team in Seoul with us? I like the sound of it.
Yes.
You sure this is the right place?
Yes, it is, mis amigos. I've scoured every corner of this planet to find the treasures you see before you. And I would be most happy to introduce the Lightbearers I've met along the way. Mis amigos son tus amigos. You know? But contacting them, especially when they're scattered all across the planet, will take some time. Do you think you could do me a favor in the meantime?
I smell trouble.
That's rude, Wolf. What can I do for you, Pandora?
Have you ever noticed that the tree of light here in Haven only grows some shiny, tender leaves under specific lunar phases, humidity levels, and temperature? They're gone before you know it, and very difficult to collect, making them the rarest of the rare among handicraft materials. Could you help me collect as many of them as possible while I help you contact more Lightbearers? Collecting handicrafts made from them works too. I'll trade you my treasures in return, and who knows, next time you bring me these leaves, you may run across some new friends.
What's that?
Modern wars. I still need some time to learn of them.
I have work to do. Rivals to beat.
Eyes up, child.
You're gonna like this.
I have work to do. Rivals to beat.
Eyes up, child.
Can love and romance save the world? Maybe not. But you can't save the world without them.
Let's play with fire.
Zev, what threats are out there today?
A new pimple! I knew it! Damn.
Let's get started then. No need to waste time. Bells have sounded. I hear it. Death's memento mori. Funeral bells have sounded. Memento mori.
And it's blue skies for Jiangxi. All thanks to you, Wolf. We should return to Jiangxi Metro and see how things are there.
The weather suddenly reverted back to how it was before the Fallen's invasion. And that deadly lightning is gone too. I know this was your doing, Wolf.
Can't put a price on that, sunshine, right? Any news on the communication hub?
The communications hub seems to have quite a few damaged parts. I've dispatched some of our guerrillas to search Jiangxi for relevant materials.
Anything we can do to help?
Most of Jiangxi Metro is still in Fallen hands. If you could help us clear them out, we could start rebuilding our home. Unfortunately, there's little we can spare at the moment, except a sparrow for you to ride.
Leave it to us.
Someone sent you something. Want me to check it for you?
Memento mori. Sounded.
waiting for us to cut him down!
Memento mori. Another cretin who blasphemes death. I hear it. Death's footsteps. The funeral bell of death has judged you, and this is its verdict.
Talk to you later. That was close, but you pulled it off. Times are tough. We need the help of Lightbearers like you now more than ever.
Well, you're not too shabby. I'll give you that.
It was a team effort.
True. Then we'll celebrate together.
I'm afraid it's not yet time to celebrate. Ikora Rey.
Wolf.
What have you discovered?
A new threat, lurking beneath the ice. Just beginning to surface. We cannot be complacent.
What kind of threat are we talking about?
A rift is growing. I've secured the coordinates.
They're starting to stir. There's no time left. Meet me in the Icefield Cavern, Wolf. I want you to see it with your own eyes.
What is that new threat Aicora mentioned?
I don't know. Ikora's always been one to act alone, and she barely shares her research with us. But I trust her judgment. No matter what it is, if it's enough to threaten such a powerful warlock, it must be far more dangerous than the Fallen.
Only one way to find out. I'll go find her.
Location record. I am detecting multiple void spectrum detonations up ahead. Aicora should be somewhere nearby.
Let's find out. Zev, are you sure this is the place?
Fairly sure, yes. I can already sense the void light. Let's keep moving, Wolf.
What's that?
Let's press on. Icora's target may be here. How strange. Outlandish, even. Look at their compound eyes. Almost like... What are they doing? These creatures seem nearly feral. Something more intelligent must be sending them here. Almost like a swarm of insects. This fellow looks tough. Be careful, Wolf. That armored creature was giving orders to the feral ones.
This isn't a good sign. Zev, let's hurry.
There's no end to them.
I've had enough of you. Take this! Wolf? Over here! Jiangxi Metro is in danger. These monsters are flooding in through this gateway. Wolf, with your help, I can seal the passageway. Just buy me some time!
Watch out! Ranged combatants are stepping through. Such coordination between different troops. This is a premeditated invasion.
Keeper, I need to concentrate.
Impressive.
It's not over yet. I must go take her down. Watch my back, young wolf.
A huge bit of energy?
I have a bad feeling about this. We need to hurry. Wolf will buy us enough time to investigate.
These shattered trains. I recognize them. Is this the Jiangxi Metro?
Not entirely. This place is like patchwork, as if the metro was ripped apart and stitched back together.
She's over there. Be careful though. It might be an ambush.
An invader approaches the throne. End their arrogance.
Search big monster. Keep your distance. This place gives off an eerie vibe.
Indeed. It seems like a trans-dimensional space. It can replicate and restructure the dimension we're familiar with. Although, it's somewhat fragmented.
They just keep coming.
Its presence indicates that we are on the right track, right?
A bridge. From nowhere. Be careful. I doubt they're rolling out the welcome mat for us. She's there. We must take her down this time before she can invade.
I am Iranok, sister of the great Groot. Your sin of trespassing this realm. Atone for it with your life. Your obstinate pursuit makes me sick.
Hunter down.
What is this? Retaken wolves? No!
I can see that.
It looks like some rune pattern. Wait! The rune seems to be transmitting something, Aicora.
You have earned the right to hear my words before you die.
Ikora, the portal is collapsing! Get us out of here!
Existence is the struggle to exist. Anuk's failure denotes a lack of strength. I lack nothing as a reward for your insolence. I will crush your light and devour your...
Thank you.
What did you find inside?
An army of the darkness. Enemies who don't fear the light. They hunger for it. Their master has set its sights upon us. You have to warn Haven. Everyone living here has a right to know about the Hive.
I've made myself clear. We don't have the capacity to go chasing after a vague threat.
How could an Iron Lord like yourself be so ignorant?
What do you suggest, Warlock?
We focus all our firepower and prioritize dealing with the Hive. They pose a far greater threat than the Fallen.
What little resources Haven has are just barely enough to fend off the Fallen. Given our current state, we cannot possibly wage war on the Hive.
At the very least, you should publicly acknowledge the Hive's existence. Let everyone know there's an even greater danger out there. They have the right to know that Haven isn't as safe as their Iron Lord claims.
That would only spread fear. Consider this. Jiangxi Metro is able to focus on fighting the Fallen specifically because they do not know about the Hive. And it's thanks to that focus that they can secure more and more victories.
Then what do you suggest, my lord? Turn a blind eye?
Quite the opposite, actually. An outstanding Lightbearer is keeping an eye on their every move. Is she not? Aicora, the war against the Hive has long begun. Its battlefield is just more concealed than most. I'm sorry that I cannot provide any additional resources, but I still hope you can continue your research and gather all the useful information you can.
I would have done it regardless.
So that thing about the Hive, you already had a plan?
The Hive are not the first enemy we faced, nor will they be the last. I cannot predict how things will unfold, only prepare for the worst. Scholars like Aicora have keen minds, but what our people need most in times like these are strong hearts.
As for you, Wolf, you haven't let me down. I can tell that Ikora recognizes your prowess on the battlefield too. It's not easy to impress that warlock. I hope you can continue aiding the investigation into the Hive. Not even Ikora can fight this battle alone.
I have to admit, no matter how absurd Radagast's points may seem at first, in the end, you always realize he's right.
Honestly, I think both of you have a point.
You're not exactly the comforting type.
If a threat arises, it should be stomped out. Whether it's Hive or Fallen, it makes no difference to me. If the Hive come knocking again, We'll deal with them together.
Very well. I won't stop my research into the Hive. And similarly, if you find yourself in trouble, be it Fallen or anything else, you can always call on me.
Then it's settled. Next time a shadow stirs,
We won't face it alone.
believe in the light. Believe in each other. Light surges within the blade. Blade of light!
The world once ended. Wolf, could you pay Donavan 17 a visit if you have time? He's a scientist here in Haven, one who we've provided with protection, funding, and space. He's come to me several times recently, requesting Lightbearer assistance.
What sort of help are we talking about?
He seems to be working on some kind of study of a major Golden Age lab. A job that apparently requires an extremely large number of research assistants to help him with his projects.
So, the Iron Lords are backing scientists too?
Within our means, yes. Especially if their research could benefit humanity. You'll likely find him in his lab beneath the armory. Go seek him out.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
I can hardly believe my journal's impact.
Hey there, Mr. Donavan. I came to see if I could lend a hand with your work. Lord Radagast's request.
That's Dr. Donavan to you, dual PhD in remote sensory sciences and particle physics.
Does Haven even have a university?
That it does not. But, to the best of my memory, I do in fact hold both degrees. That I would never forget. Since Radagast sent you, fill out the registration form first. There are a few others you'll need to take care of too, such as the DL-14 and the DH-160. I've already sent them to your ghost.
Wow, that's a lot of paperwork. By the way, my name's Zev. And this is Wolf.
Anyway, I could skip some of the admin work, Dr. Donavan.
You Lightbearers are always in such a hurry. Hey, can I shoot this? Can I scorch that one? Can I just jump? No respect for process or codes of practice. If it weren't for the fact that the number of research assistant applications I've received this year has decreased, I really wouldn't want to. Fine. Look at this.
What exactly are we looking at?
An engineering marvel of the Golden Age, the shifting gate. Getting it up and running again was no small feat, but I did it. However, there are still quite a few bugs to be worked out.
A shifting gate? Doesn't look to be shifting much to me. What is it?
It's a real-time teleportation system built by a Golden Age industrial complex called Bastra, accomplished through reverse engineering and alien alloy. Simply put, it can take you anywhere given there is sufficient time and it is running at full power. And I mean anywhere.
Sounds like magic. I'm sensing a bite coming, though.
Very perceptive, Sav. But the way it works isn't as simple as just creating a magic portal that whisks you from one place to another.
It's Zev.
We don't fully understand this technology's intricacies, and the amount of energy required to actually activate it even once is tremendous. But from what I've seen so far, the large telemeter will scan the target area carefully. The supercomputer in the main tower will then analyze the scan data while opening the mast and reconstructing a spatial sector, as if it was recording and streaming a holographic movie of the target area in real time. Once that happens, we can access the area through a synchronization gate, achieving true remote synchronization without latency and accurate to the elementary particle level.
Alright, so what do you need me to do?
I need my research assistants to enter these sectors and help me collect data echoes, packets generated in real-time transmission of data from reality that record the movements of elementary particles. This will help me reverse engineer the workings of the main tower supercomputer. Golf. Once I've acquired enough information, I'll be able to make the most of the machine, making things like traveling through the entire solar system a possibility well within our reach. Do you understand that, Golf?
It's Wolf. I think I get the gist.
Finally, the Q&A session is over. Now, let's head for the main tower. I'll give you further instructions there. Data echo activity is rocketing, and the current radiation dose is, oh wow, 22,000 millisieverts. Okay, you might feel a little itchy all over. Teleporting process standby. Take a deep breath. Welcome to the Shifting Gate's main control tower. In a bit, I'll guide you through the sync gate into the teleportation zone. Those indicators on the ground are data. Your job is to collect them. Remember to submit the data to the transmission terminal. Keep an eye on that data bar. You can carry no more than 100 pieces at a time. For a researcher, you sure can fight. We're about to enter Bastra Corp's pride and joy, the shifting shrine, where the prime anomaly resides. Take a breath, and then take it down. Data nucleus, the voucher of your defeat of the prime anomaly, so to say. It's of the utmost importance to our research, and it'll take a while to translate before you submit it. Your credits hinge entirely on the data nucleus, so stay focused. Ahead lie some less than friendly competitors. They've been coveting your data nucleus for quite some time. Data is all yours, you cunning academic bandits. Tap the data bar and I'll guide you to the nearest transmission terminal. Before that, let's review the content I just taught you. What you've done is pretty commendable. Actually, appropriate dosages. I know you Lightbearers aren't interested in any paper signatures or academic forums. You're only interested in guns and arms. So, this is where you can trade your translation credits for, well, for these things. That concludes our introductory lesson. Now, the hands-on class begins.
Wolf, Radagast is expecting you in the throne room.